if I could condense all of this down, because we are Saul too often. We're Saul. We're the king in our own heart. And this is what I want to say today. This is where I want to land. Whatever controls you will direct you. Oh, that's worth an amen. I want to say that again. Whatever controls you will direct you. If you're controlled by fear, it's going to direct your life. If you're controlled by anxiety and worry, it's driving your life. Some of you are driven by addictions because it's your addictions that will direct you on the course of the life that you're headed towards. Fear, worry, insecurity, doubt, all of these things. Listen, I'm going to raise my hand. Sometimes in my own life, I struggle with this just like you do. As the lead pastor here at this church, I mean, I've said this before. I want to be transparent with you to go, I'm not just preaching this, I'm living this too. And I have to fight this battle just like you do. Like, God, where is everybody? Am I a good enough preacher? Am I a good enough speaker? Am I taking the church in the right direction? I have these thoughts. You're not good enough. You're not doing this right. You're doing that wrong. Anybody else have those thoughts that chatter through your minds? That you're not good enough. You're not right enough. You're making the wrong decisions. You're stupid. You're an idiot. You're whatever. You have this chatterbox that goes in our brains. And we have to fight that. If we're not careful, those things, our feelings, our emotions will drive us. And we're called to push those things aside, right? And not allow those things, those fear, the worry, the doubt, drive us. And in order for fear not to drive your life, in order for worry or anxiety or the fear of missing out, I don't know, whatever it is that you struggle with, in order to give up that kind of control, you must trust the one you are giving up control to. In other words, some of you trust fear more than you trust God. You trust anxiety more than you trust God. Right? Because you're seeing things in the natural realm and things don't look good. And so what happens is you begin to fear what you see instead of what God is seeing.